Hey guys, I'm at Starbucks right now, and I want to talk to you guys about something. And Rachel, you know what I'm going to talk about, right? Hint, hint. This kid named Michael Jackson. Okay, that's Michael Jackson right there. Now, Michael Jackson was a good singer, and he was very talented. Then, in the 90s, okay, I'll just say the 90s because I can't remember the exact date, there's this kid who blamed Michael Jackson for, molesting him, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Everybody thought Michael Jackson was weird when he was alive. Now, all the true Michael Jackson fans would not make fun of him. See, Michael's a really awesome guy. I mean, really, really freaking awesome. So, with that, and then there's another time back in, the early beginnings of the year 2001, 2002, he, was blamed again for molesting somebody else. Now, I know those names, and I'm not going to throw those names out there. We all know those names. So, my whole entire point is that, we're all strange in our own way. But Michael is very talented. And I would like to tell you all that he's a really awesome guy, okay? Because I'm just sitting at this table in the kids section, just looking at this book, and because there's nowhere else to sit. So anyways, I'm sorry you guys if you can hear the droid on my phone, because I'm filming with my phone. And, okay, more into the story. Okay? A few years ago, Michael Jackson came out and said he was going to go on tour with This Is It. And he was going to, be gone for a very, very long time. And he was doing it for his kids. Well, since then, things have happened. Such as, if you ask, 1, he's been in a wheelchair. 2, the doctors are supposedly giving him drugs. 3, he's had plastic surgery numerous times, but I don't care. Any Michael Jackson fan would not care. Doesn't matter if somebody wants to change themselves or, they're comfortable the way they are. Like, is somebody going to go and make fun of you for losing weight, not making weight, but losing weight, or a white person changing their color on their skin? Like, I have to admit, there's a lot of times I want to get really freaking dark. So, when I do, yeah, there you go, okay? So, let me add on that, not just that, Michael was a perfectionist to where he wanted everything perfect. Perfect video, perfect song, perfect attitude, very, very professional to work with, such as, This Is It, concerts, the Dangerous Tour, so many tours, and so many places, and, people thought he was pretty crazy for changing his skin color also. Well, I have to tell you guys that he's not crazy, he's not delusional, and also that here's something else. Well, a few years ago, before he was going to go on tour with This Is It, something happened. You know what that is, right? Supposedly, he died, okay? So, people thought he died. And, it was talked about, kept a secret. There was secret news going around that he was going to fake his death because he wanted to be just like Elvis. And, different people thought, that was crazy until people thought that was crazy until, it was reported that he was dead when he wasn't really dead. Okay? So, yeah, he wasn't really dead. And, the radio station went on the news, talked about it, how it was so very, very fake. And, Michael's alive. See, I think that was, a test to see what people would react like and, how the media would react. And so, you know what I'm talking about, Rachel? And some of you Michael Jackson fans. So, basically, after that happened, he was getting ready to go on This Is It, like I said. Then suddenly, a couple weeks before he was supposed to leave, guess what? The media hits, and things start getting out of control, and chaos happening everywhere. Because Michael Jackson supposedly died. So let me continue on, and, okay, where was I? Oh, I know where I was, okay. So, before Michael Jackson, was going to do This Is It, something big, something astonishing, something like out of the blue happened. Now, I still can't believe it to this day, okay? And honestly, I want to tell you guys something. I don't believe it. There's a reason behind everything, and Michael Jackson tried to warn us of things that were coming. I think he had a message to give us from God. I think God was really using Michael Jackson as a message to us that, that we were in, danger and what the future's going to be like. So, so let's go into more detail. Okay, so Michael Jackson shocked the world by dying, okay? And so, when that happened, honestly, it shocked everybody, because, it wasn't supposed to happen. He was supposed to go on tour. He was supposed to do this. He was supposed to take his kids with him for a couple of years and then come back, and I don't think Michael Jackson was up to it, really, because I think that he was being forced to go back to work. Everybody says in interviews that it was for his kids, and for this reason, and for this reason, for this reason. I think Michael Jackson was scared, to do it in front of the world for one last time, and there were people that knew Michael Jackson. I'm not going to say who, but we know people that were friends, that Michael Jackson was afraid of. And so, Rachel, are you with me? And some of you YouTubers, well, you should be. And honestly, I think that, Michael Jackson, and so do a lot of fans out there, Michael Jackson isn't hiding. He's alive. And, stuff like that. So, I'm going to go over here where kids. Anyways, I think, and so do Michael Jackson fans, know that he's alive. Don't think, but know. And that he's going to either wait to come back, or that he'll be back. But who knows if he'll come back or not. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I understand why. If he doesn't want to come back, he's had problems with the press, stuff that's going on in life. He's scared of certain people, So, I honestly think that he will come back. That's just me. I know he'll come back when he's ready. And there's been a video that's been released somewhere out on YouTube that he has, been out shopping when, maybe that's him, maybe, that's not him. The Jacksons have not covered up anything about the hoax yet, okay? So, my belief is that probably, they're afraid to talk about it, they're not allowed to talk about it. Maybe it's for family secrecy, to swear to Michael, or, but a lot of people that belong to This Is It, the last tour he was going to supposedly do, well, honestly, he's, are in on the hoax. In on the hoax. I think Oprah's a part of it. I think Larry King Live is a part of it. I think, the whole entire media has shut up about it, because if something goes wrong, well, and if people find out right now that Michael Jackson is in danger, well, that's another good thing. So, there you guys go. And maybe he's down in a cave somewhere. We don't know. There's so many places on this planet. Anyways, you guys, I just want to let you guys know. And those are my thoughts, opinions, and there you go. So, for people that say this is it for Michael Jackson, this is not it. Thank you guys. Peace.